So you just joined Simpcraft.com for the first time after watching FitMC's newest video. But what now? If you're watching this video because you want to know how to get gear, escape spawn, and what you should be doing right now, I will explain all that in this video. So let's get started. Let's talk about getting geared up first. If you just joined for the first time, I'm assuming you're coming from FitMC's newest video, which means you're probably aware that Simpcraft is an anarchy server, which means hacking is allowed. So if you're the type of player that likes to grind gear, I would recommend you go 2,000 to 3,000 blocks out in the overworld and use X-ray to get yourself some diamonds. And after that, you can head back to 0-0 and pick yourself up some netherite blocks to turn your armor into netherite. Just be careful though, because 0-0 might not be the safest at this time. But let's say you're quote unquote lazy, and you just want to be given or find gear and helpful resources. There are two options. Unlike other anarchy servers, a lot of the Simpcraft player base is mostly friendly, and it isn't that rare to see stacked players giving out free items to newcomers. But just note, not all players are friendly. But let's say you want to find gear rather than it being given to you. What do you do then? Well, your best option would be to find a base or a dupe stash. On Simpcraft, the world border in the overworld is 125,000 blocks, and the nether end being 75,000 blocks. Well, since the overworld border was mostly at 75,000 blocks, and it was extended to 25,000 somewhat recently, between 20 and 75,000 blocks is where you will find most bases, and maybe if you're lucky, a dupe stash. But good luck, since most stashes are in the nether end. But what if you can't seem to escape spawn? Well, the first thing I would recommend to do is try to find food. Whether that's traveling a few hundred blocks away from 0-0 to plant some crops to get bread, or you can make your way into the nether at 0-0, and like I said, a lot of the players are friendly, so it's not impossible for them to let you a couple of apples. Or if you think you don't need food, all you need to do, find the portal, head to 0-0 in the nether, and get on the highway. If you want to build a base, I would recommend you at least go 50,000 blocks out. But what if you don't want to do that or already have done that? What should you be doing right now? Well, I recommend starting your own team. The server has a public Discord server, so it's easy to chat and find new players that can help you start your journey. But what if you wanted to join a team? Well, the only teams on the server at the moment are the Balance and Team Goose, which aren't that easy to get into, so I would just recommend starting your own team. And that's all you really need to know about getting started on Simpcraft. And if you want to learn more about the history in the groups on the server, you can check out the Simpcraft wiki. I will leave the link in the description. But that's all. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great rest of your day.